Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Last time we completed the kind of like tutorial area. I think it was called the Tree of Knowledge, Cave of Knowledge. Of course, yeah. Um, and now we are making our way out of here. Now there's this imp dude, and I think from what I understand, it maybe will open these fog walls. Um, I don't know if we want to do that right now. There might be some scary stuff over there, but we'll remember this is here and come back to it. We just haven't found any other imps, and I feel like the first one in the game is probably going to be a bait. So we'll see. Maybe it takes you back to like that first boss that beat us up so we can fight him. But anyways, let us move on. Last time we saw that there was a path this way leading outside. We are now offline, so there's not messages littering all over the place. I did try and update my controls a little bit um, to make it so I have the Y button on one of my paddles, so maybe it's easier to two-hand quickly. Because, like, moving your hand off of the thumbstick to go press Y is really annoying, honestly. Especially because you have to hold it and then press one of the bumpers to actually be able to do something. But anyways, we didn't really do anything out here. We didn't even see that this place was called Limgrave. It looks like there's immediately another one of those resting spots. Oh, so that's what they mean by where the light converges. So maybe you can see that from a distance as well. Oh, and we got crafting materials and stuff. I don't know how we craft, but this seems like it'll probably be an NPC over here. Oh, Lost Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Okay. So they kind of tell us where we're supposed to go. Interesting. Let's talk to this person. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Interesting. I don't know what it was talking about. Okay, so this tells you where the thing is pointing to as well. We can zoom out quite a bit. I don't know what it was talking about. Along the road, we find map pieces. I suppose we'll have to find one before that makes sense.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
How do we acquire a maiden?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Gee, thanks.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
So we fought the Soldier of Godric
Set off,
last time.
to Castle Stormvale on the cliff if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off to castles if you seek.
Okay, so since last time, I still don't know if that lady that found us if her name was Milena. I feel like that was her name from the trailer. If it is she a maiden? Yo, what up, birds? Okay. I didn't know what I expected. I thought there was like an item up here or something. I mean, other than where that thing is pointing to, not really sure how free we are to go wherever the heck we want. It seems like there's a lot of places to go. Is there anything here? Maybe it's just crafting? Nope. So, do we know anything else about this area? Not really. Supposedly we could go that way. Maybe I don't know if we can go to like these islands across the water and stuff. Also, I'd be curious to know, to like get an idea of how high you can fall from before you take fall damage. Because like in Dark Souls, you take fall damage like all the time. But in this game, we've definitely jumped from heights that would have inflicted fall damage on us and not taken any damage. Also, are these the same birds that I'm just... What the heck is going on down there? There's some screaming. Is there fighting going on, or is that just screaming? I can't tell, but I'm not going that way right now, I don't think. Seems like the wrong way. What is this thing? A skull. Okay, let's go get this item. The other thing I wanted to check is, do we have enough runes to level up? I don't remember. It takes... We have close to enough if we don't have quite enough. But in each area, you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. What does that mean, they gather? Small golden effigy. What do they mean by gather? Do summoning signs not sit where you put them? They instead sit around certain areas? I want to know what that item is. This thing. Sends a co-op sign to summoning pools. I wonder if maybe I should play online so I could do like co-op and stuff. But maybe I'll do that on a new playthrough. Alright. Oh, we can't level up here. Okay, I don't know how to level up. Maybe that's the whole thing about being maidenless means you can't level up. Maybe the maiden levels you up. And so that's why it's hopeless to do things without a maiden, because you can't get stronger. I suppose that would make sense. Also, it seems like if you sit at those things, you can instantly get these crafting resources again. Oh, we should look at the crafting resources and see if they tell us anything about what we can use them on. Easily found everywhere. Alright, used for crafting items. That was the least useful description ever. Okay, what's going on with this half-horse man over here? Is he just gonna murder me? So I have been thinking that we might try and like stealth arrow people. What the heck is this? Like a yak over there too. Is this of material? It is. An erd leaf flower. Okay, what are you? Tree sentinel. Oh, okay. He hurts a lot. Oh, that's not good. Feels like maybe we're not supposed to be able to beat this guy. Actually, I mean, it's gonna be hard, but it's not that bad. It seems a little framey. What was that? What, that hit? I disagree. He's hard to catch up with. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. It's a little difficult. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Whoa, there's Sparky. Oh, that... I knew I maybe didn't have enough health. Because, like, every time I only got hit once, and I'd heal and it wasn't taking me up enough after I got hit twice. Okay. I mean, that guy's probably beatable, but at the same time, I don't think we should be fighting him at the moment. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of lost runes. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, I don't think we should fight that dude. Is this the lost runes? This seems like where we died. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll be back for you, sir. We just don't do enough damage, right? Like, it's gonna take me 50 hits or so to kill that guy. And he kills me in 2 hits. So, can you... You can indeed kill animals, in case you were wondering. A rune fragment. Do you, like, use those? Oh, is this, like, recent items here? Material used for crafting. No. Maybe it is recent items, but I don't know. So, if we look at the map, we're kind of already going the wrong direction again. We're supposed to go that way. But the castle's that way. Oh well. Let's explore with this place. It's a little framey in some places. I tried to drop the shadow quality. Someone had told me that it gets framey sometimes. But maybe we need to drop a few things. Because the areas are just so big and, like, lots of textures and stuff. Hey. Get back here, you weird animal. Weird kangaroo rat thing. That just gave me runes, huh? We're just murdering a few animals right now. I don't know if these resources are valuable. What's this? Tarnished golden sunflower. This seems like... Nope. Maybe not an illusory wall. I mean, it seems like you could go down there. That wind thing looks like the thing from the gameplay trailer. Where your pet could jump up it. But I don't have a pet yet. Alright, maybe we'll work it going the right direction a little bit more. I also am curious how good our bow would be against the boss. Like, we could probably lead off at the boss while he's unaware and get one hit in. Maybe even like a headshot for extra damage. Plus being a sneak attack. But I don't really think we have enough arrows to fight a boss right now. Like, I don't think he'll be dead after we have fired all of our arrows. We do have some fire arrows, though. So what the heck is this? We were on the other side of this, and it didn't look like there was a door there. Maybe there's a door here? No? How does one get into this structure? Trying to look up there, see if there's any doors up there. I don't think this side had any doors. Oh my gosh. This area is a little framey. Consider dropping some of the texture. Oh! I wasn't really expecting that to work. But it did. Does this help us in any way? So I don't... Do we need to get like another level higher? I'm just checking everything for illusory walls. But... I don't know how this building works, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Is there like a ceiling entrance? I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe it's a shortcut for later, like there's an elevator that comes up there. But I mean, how would you get back up to the elevator? I don't know. Oh well. There's another one here, which is kind of odd. Maybe they're just scenery? Okay, are we past that giant horse dude? Horse dude's over there. Lots of items. Although I'm starting to think that these rune fragments are just like a material that respawns. So I don't think they're actually items. What's going on here with these? There's a... Uh-oh. I didn't think he'd come over here. There's a significant lack of enemies besides the boss that I do not want to fight. Ooh, light converging over here. Must mean there's a grace, maybe. There's Santa Claus over there. Am I... That looks... Church of Ellen. Tell me that doesn't look like Santa Claus from a distance. Kinda looks like Santa Claus from up close, too, actually. Alright, let's touch the grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Okay. So this is still leading us that way. So it wants us to follow the road. Not really go off to the castle that he was telling us to go to. Before I just steal whatever's on this anvil, I guess I'm going to talk to this dude. Can you get hurt by the fire? No.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something?
Ooh.
I am Carly, purveyor of fine goods.
Is that your title? Purveyor of fine goods? Let's go through all of his options.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Okay, so you can only do that once, by the way. It goes away afterwards?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting
Smart.
kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration.
I wonder if I can make
The kit
arrows.
costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
You know, as kind of like creepy as this guy is, that seems like a valid recommendation. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Alright, what do we got here? We got throwing daggers. Can we see... Oh, they tell you the scalings down there. Short dagger for throwing. It has no handguard. The blade is polished and its weight is expertly balanced. Throw an enemy to deal damage. Okay. What is this? Telescope. Could be useful. This game seems more expansive than most Dark Souls games, so that might hold more value. Reveals co-op and hostile summon sign. Okay, so I think he only has 5 of these. How do I tell? Like, this seems like it would be a key item, but how do I... Oh, it says reusable up there. Okay. Cracked pot, he has 3 of these. Crafting kit. Enables the practice of item crafting. Only costs 300. We'll definitely be doing that. Bolts. We don't have a crossbow. Cookbook. He's got lots of cookbooks. We're probably going to buy both the crafting kit and a cookbook. Now, is the torch useful? Oh, that moves the camera. This torch's tip is wrapped in oil, soaked in rags, and set on fire. The flame can illuminate dark locales and can be used to attack enemies. Can be raised up when equipped in the left hand, illuminating more of the surroundings. Okay, so it's more for seeing stuff. Large leather shield. It has parry. Is it better than our shield? How is there a compare button? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Switch right view. Switch mid display. Doesn't seem to be a compare button to what I currently have equipped. It's like, hold up.
Goodbye.
What are the stats of this? So the stats are 70 plus 4. And it's giving me... Oh, the bow has 199. I was like, how do you figure that this stupid shield has 199 AR? How does the bow have 199 AR, though? It's got 88. And then you add the arrow, maybe? 88 plus 45? That's not 199. I'll tell you that much right now. What about this? 88 plus 110? That's almost 199. Does it take your strongest arrow into account? I don't know how it's deciding the bow's AR, but... I mean, it would still be off by 1, but I would count that as maybe a rounding error. So maybe that's how... Okay, so our shield... It's not like we care about shield AR, but I was trying to figure out how I could compare. And I think that's how you're gonna compare. Like, if I look at the torch here, torch does a lot of damage. What the heck? Does 64 plus 97? I mean, there is the problem of split damage, but so what else is going on here? The shield could be useful for us because it would definitely be a better shield. It's also a parry shield. Oh, we can organize stuff like that. Okay. Chain stuff. See, here's where the other problem comes in. How the heck do I know how good this is compared to my stuff? Okay, we can't afford it, so I'm going to press A on it. Oh, okay. Darn. Really, there's no compare. That is making me very upset. View controls. So we're... Explanation. Menu explanation. Oh, it's just that again. I'm surprised that there's no compare button. That seems like something you would have in a game nowadays. So I have no way to tell how good this is compared to what I currently have on, which is a little dumb. Flask of Wondrous Physique. Nomadic Merchant contains information about a flask. Only contains information about waypoint runes. Okay, so I feel like we wanna come to this guy and try and buy all of his stuff. Crafting kit seems the most important. So we can now craft stuff. Now, we got 500 left. We could buy one recipe. Oh, it tells you what's in the recipe. Doesn't tell you what this stuff is, but this stuff. Holy water pot. Probably kind of like these cracked pots. Maybe you need cracked pots? Essential for crafting cracked pot items. Alright, so I assume the holy water pot is probably a cracked pot item. Within, deploy their effects when the pot is thrown. But what does it mean by it mends itself? Does that mean you get them back after you use them? What do we got here? Invigorating cured meat and a glowstone. Arrows. I think we want the ability to make arrows. Is going to be useful for us. Because then maybe like some of the animals that run away and are harder to kill, maybe we can sneak on them. And then I want the telescope because it's a reusable item. Maybe the cracked pots. I want the recipes. He has the infinite arrows, is good to note, and they're fairly cheap. And then I want this knowledge and maybe his shield. But we'll figure it out from there. I think that's a good starting spot.
Took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Oh, I noticed that his recommendation thing went away when we bought that. You have a crafting kit. You can now make various items from the materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn how to craft more items by finding cookbooks. See, I was kind of confused. I thought cookbooks was like exclusively cooking, but it seems to be crafting. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Oh. So that's what it means it mends themselves. So if I like fill it with fire, I throw it, it does fire damage. I don't know if I have to go pick it up then. But it says they will remain, so maybe it just automatically puts it back in my inventory. That would be the ideal outcome. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Oh, so we have to do our own stuff. Probably should have gone to this first. I honestly thought it was just an item. Now we don't have enough runes to make our sword stronger. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. And then blacksmith can make you even stronger. Although, it only gave us one smithing stone, so we can't do squat. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so your scalings can get better. Also, your passive effects can change. They aren't changing here at all. But it seems like they would be able to change. How much damage would we get out of this? We'd get 2 + 6, so 8 extra damage. Out of this, we'd get 4 extra damage. Okay. Wait, how many runes do we have? 6. So how do I craft? Item crafting. The item crafting menu, you can make various items that you find. You can learn to craft more items. Yep. We already know that. Okay. Bone darts. Bone arrows. Okay, we don't have stuff. Oh, these are fletched. So we do need those thin beast bones. We only got 2. I guess it makes 10 arrows. Okay, that's not that bad. Now, how good are they? Okay, here we go. What's the difference? Adds distance to the arrow's flight. Certainly sharp, does not fly particularly true. Okay, so we would need some feathers from pinions. We can already make this. Does it cost anything besides the material? What does this thing do? Oh, it reveals signs. Okay, we don't need that right now. Rainbow stone. Oh, so it's like prism stones. On horseback, feed to torrent to restore HP. Okay, so now we know that. I mean, I think we already kind of knew that torrent was our horse, but that was Milena's horse that she was riding. So we can heal him. How do we make this? Okay, out of the bones. A roped pot. We don't have any of those things. Wait, these don't require cracked pots? Oh, maybe they do, because it says cracked pots there, and we have no containers. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. So we need to hunt stuff. And we're trying to go that way. I guess we're going to the giant tree. Wait, was that... What are these glowing things? Golden rune. Seems like you could slice them open and get stuff out of them. There's a lot of animals around here. Is that an enemy? Down the road, I think that's an enemy. Can we sneak up on animals? What the heck? What's it doing? Okay, now we got enough bones to make some arrows. But why did the thing start rolling away? That was kind of weird. I kind of want to take on this beastie here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Uh-oh. He seems mad. Can we fight them in a 1v1? Oh, okay. This seems bad. Didn't really mean to fall off there. Not worth very much. Alright. Noted. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were aware. Oh, wait. Use the jump attack. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks will to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum. Ooh. So that means you should heal before you kill the last guy, ideally. That because we didn't get any flasks there for finishing that group. I keep getting the interact button and the jump button mixed up. I don't know if we want to drop down there quite yet. I didn't see anything up there. Now, I don't know if he had items. Unfortunate. I don't know if they glow when they have items. So far, I haven't seen that yet. Oh. Like, okay, he has a little bit of a glow to him. Slumbering egg. I was really hoping you'd have feathers, but I guess not. Man, this place is so big. Jesus. Can we break this thing open? That doesn't have anything in it. I mean, we're moving in the right direction. And we can always teleport back to that one dude. I haven't seen any... I thought I heard a noise? It's kind of like a sparkly noise going on. I don't know what that means. We're hunting. Hello? Wheat. This? Gold tinged excrement. What's going on here? It's like a dung beetle? Seems valuable. There are both Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks. Alright, well, I didn't know that. Could have been more useful to us if I knew that. 'Cause I could have healed first. Mushroom. Uh-oh. He has spotted me? He unspotted me? Oh, you can kind of see through things? Dun dun dun! Okay, I mean, we're not doing anything complicated right now. Oh, we can get up here. I kind of want to go over to that little city that we just saw. I don't know if it had hostiles in it or friendlies in it, but I guess we'll figure out. Alright, is there any point to this besides just lots of rune fragments? So let's find out if this hurts us. I don't think it will. Yeah, it did not. So how are we looking? This is the way we're supposed to go. So let's keep going this way. Keep grabbing these, I suppose. Now, these guys are enemies. Do we want to try using our bow? Okay, it's a lot more accurate than I thought. Let's try that again. So they really just know where you are once you hit them. Okay. This guy's guard does not break easy, let me tell you. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, that was interesting. Let's do a little bit more bow action. Ooh, there's a big dude over there. Alright, that was not a headshot, therefore not very much damage. He has an aggro limit, maybe? No, never mind. I really like the jumping attack at the moment, and I don't know if that's wrong, but it's kind of working right now. The question is, can we get on top of, like, stupid stuff that enemies then can't get on top of? And snipe? Oh, we had it. It's definitely possible. Gatefront ruins. It's like, it was like right there. You gotta like slide. Okay, we're not gonna do this. It's a little cheesy. But like this here seems like very climbable. So like what happens now if I shoot an enemy? Are they just doomed as long as I have enough projectiles? Mushroom. Okay, so let's sneak around here. Play like we're playing Assassin's Creed or Ghost of Tsushima or something. Oh, you saw me. You never saw anything. Okay, they do forget quite quickly. Oh. Okay, he just didn't put up his guard for some reason. Oh! Oh! I wish I could get their stuff. Just killed him through his shield. Yeah, like his shield seems way better than mine, but I can't get it for some reason. What is this? Looks like a giant chest. Maybe a tomb instead. Oh, we walked past this guy earlier? Uh-oh. Okay, that's the big dude. Uh-oh. May have made some mistakes here. I think we will slowly back off, and there was a message here, huh? What does this message say? Chamber lies under the ruins. Okay. The other guy's backed off, huh? Let's heal up. Okay, he does that. Okay, you do not take damage if I hit your shield. Noted. Trying to bait him. Okay, he does not take very much damage at all. Okay. This sucks. What? I tried to roll and it didn't do anything. I like started crouching instead. I hear something? No. Okay, we can't beat this guy, not with this much health. Does he just never leave me alone, though? I mean, we could beat him like this, maybe. Oh, I expected him to do his run attack. I want to break his stance, but I don't know what constitutes breaking stance. So we like keep staggering him, which is nice. Oh, he got the counter attack. Okay, so that's how that works. That was lucky. We got saved by the fact that we're on a slope. I thought he would stagger after 2 hits. We were staggering him with 1 hit with a jump, so I gambled on the fact that he would stagger after 2, and I could get like a 4-hit combo in there. I don't know where the stake is, but sure, let's take it. We're apparently near a stake, but I didn't see one. Where the heck are we? Oh, is this... What is this symbol? Is that where I lost my stuff, probably? Yeah, okay. Where the heck are we? Oh, we were very close to that. That's where we fought that one guy. Okay, let's get my runes. Try and do it a little bit better. I didn't realize there was a guy who's gonna alert everybody. Oh, that's not the button. So, what are we looking at here? Ooh, there's a wolf. I feel like the wolf's gonna be pretty good at discovering that we're here. Oh, dang it. Did he forget about us already? The wolf needs to die. I might just sneak out at the wolf here. Oh, I hit 2 at the same time. Nice. Uh-oh. You see nothing? Okay, you know. But none of you guys don't. You guys don't alert everyone else, so that's fine. Okay, really? You took 3 hits on the shield? Ow. I am drastically overestimating my ability to break their shields. Oh, that gives beast bones too. So there will be enemies that give beast bones as well. Okay, okay. I thought it was going to be exclusively the wild animals. Was there something else to pick up around here? Maybe not. I feel like we can get a little bit more value out of our health bar before I heal. Big guy, though. Kind of want just a backstab on him. Alright, was that worth it? Unsure. We didn't... Oh, there's the ruins. We didn't aggro anyone else, so it's not that bad. Oh wow, we ducked under that. That's very lucky. Probably should have gotten hit for that. This seems to be the best tactic against this guy. Okay. He can block it. I have not experienced that before. If you try and pivot too quickly, your character kind of gets stuck. Okay, I didn't expect that to be a 3-hit combo. Okay. You didn't drop anything? I hate you. Okay, we saw the ruins, though. And there was a developer message about it, so it must be important. So that's the guy who alerts everybody. Can he be snuck up on? Ooh, cereals. Herba. I don't know if these guys are smart enough to, like, do anything about dead bodies. There's something right there. There was a material there, but I didn't grab it in time. Okay, what is this? Ooh. Oh, was it actually the butterfly floating around that was the thing that I picked up? Not the guy's body? What else do we got going on here? Got this dude. It's kind of weird being able to play, like, with stealth. But I kind of like it. Uh-oh. I don't know what was going on there, why that guy didn't notice me. Okay, this guy noticed me, though. Oh, we did like a fully charged one there. Nice. Ooh, bolts. But we don't have a crossbow, so... The goal is first clear out this top area. Maybe it'll give us flasks. I don't know what counts as like an enemy camp. Ooh, there's a Grace over there. Are you facing me? You are. I cannot just hop that wall. Okay, let us. So we want to get to that Grace, but first let's try and do all this stuff. What's going on here? Map. Okay, so this is a steal. Okay. A new map has been found. Does this pause the game? Oh, okay, so now we can actually, like, see stuff. Oh, wow, that guy got really close to me. So it does not pause the game, would be the answer to that question. Oh, you can, like, sprint while crouched. What happens if you roll? Do you come out of it? No, you're still crouched. Okay, interesting. So yeah, you can, like, sprint follow someone. But it probably... Does he use stamina? It doesn't use stamina. Does sprinting use stamina at all? No. Sprinting does not use stamina. Alright, interesting. I didn't want to slash that glowy thing because... Oh, there's some... I think herba over here? But I didn't want to slash the glowy thing because of the enemy over here I thought might notice. So it shows any resource up at the top left that you're currently using. So like our health bar is being shown because it's currently not full. I would assume if we use stamina, it will be the same. No, maybe not. Oh, rolling doesn't take stamina. Wait, what the heck does take stamina then? Wait, what is happening? Can you only use stamina while you're in a fight? You don't use stamina outside of battle? Okay, let's... Can we grab the Grace without sitting at it? I do not know. I don't want to res everyone, but we can probably get to that ruin fairly easily. Okay, so we can grab it without resing everyone. Now, how many people are left around here? Where was that glowy thing that I kicked? Did I kick it into here? Yeah. Okay. How did it not break? It just went flying? Okay, who do we got left? At the moment, I don't see anybody. Okay, there's two up there. Ooh, butterflies? Okay, we got two from that. So butterflies, important to go after. Because you can use them for things. We want you dead. You didn't drop anything. Ooh, what's this? Flower. Okay, now we can see if he notices dead bodies, I guess. I feel like he would have noticed by now if he could. We'll give him a chance. Okay, you do not notice that. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even think that would be anything. A flail? Weren't there more wagons around? Let's go explore the other wagons. I didn't think the wagon would work like that. Okay, I see one more wagon. Was there two more or just the one? Also, is there something up there? We'll explore that in a second. It seems like maybe you could get up there. Alright, are you also something? You are. Okay, well that's good to know. I feel like that's something that's very missable for people. Lord Sworn's Greatsword. Okay, we can't use the flail. We are missing the dex component of a flail. Alright, I expected it to be more of a strength weapon. Oh, this greatsword. So this is a strength weapon. If we can two-hand it though. And it would be a little bit stronger. It has a higher crit. Why does... I guess a slashing weapon just has low crit. Okay, so this says go that way. What was this place called? Gatefront Ruins. Well, let's go to the ruin part. I'm just gonna swing the sword a few times. Also, I noticed while I was re-watching my video, if you look at the right over there where it says equip load, it says we're in medium equip load. So it tells us, and I saw that when we changed our gear, we switched to light, so we must have had some benefit. I just don't know what the benefit was. I don't know if it was a faster roll, a better roll, maybe you use less stamina. But it did do something. But we appear to not be able to tell how much stamina we're using while we're not in combat. Okay, so this is just an item. I wonder if there's mimics in this. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills. Okay, so that's why there was so many passive slots on things. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. This way you can alter an armament's affinity, attack affinity boost, attribute scaling, and more. So you could do like any build with any weapon as long as you meet the requirements for it. That's pretty cool. Also, by the way, the knight in that picture looks sweet. Like, it's kind of just basic knight armor, but it looks really good. An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. Okay, so Ash of War, Storm, Stomp? What does that even mean? Is that an ability we could give stuff? How much strength do we have anyways? We have 12 strength. So we're not that close, and we don't even know how to level up yet. So, there's that. Okay, well that was cool and worth it. Glad we went down there. Did we go to this wagon? We did, right? This was the first wagon? Yeah. Oh, there's some light over here. Converging light. I kind of want to go to the giant telescope marker on the map. Figure out what the heck that is. Now's a good time to just pick up, like, graces so we can teleport to them. Okay, what's going on up here, though? This place seems a little spooky. Examine. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees begging for mercy. Wasn't that in the beginning cutscene? Was that Godric who got slain? What is that? Okay, so this is... I don't know what this... Oh, that's the grace that we found. I keep forgetting what they're called. Okay, what the heck is going on here? You think we can Actually, heal me up. I don't know where we got all these flasks back, but... Okay. I mean, that worked really well. It probably shouldn't have. Frozen raisins. So you can kill the pets separately. I didn't really expect... I expected the pet not to have a health bar. But apparently it did. I mean, we did learn earlier that Torrent apparently has a health bar, so... Maybe I should have expected it. I want to kill one of you. Okay, so those are the things that we get the feathers from. But you gotta be fast. If you want feathers. Excuse me. Oh, 2 for 1. Oh, alright. Oh, this is one of these things. What the heck's going on over here, though? This seems like a dangerous place, because it has more of those horse riding dudes. Like, yeah, we kind of stun-locked that first guy, but that's because we got to sneak up on him and caught him off guard. Don't know if that will happen again. Come on. I know we should be getting to the end of this episode, but... Oh, there's an item. It's a wolf. Oh, we did get our flask back. You think they can come up here? Apparently you're meant to come up here because there's an item. Is that a dung beetle over there? I think it is. I don't have the telescope yet. How many runes do we have? Oh, we got enough to buy lots of stuff from that merchant dude. So I kind of want to try and get this item here. How many arrows do we have? Okay. Dark Souls hitboxes tell me that this won't work. However, I'm going to try. It did not work. What about this? Also probably should not work. What the? It's not even giving me a hint. Okay, there's where... Oh, okay, they are just hitting the ground. Okay, okay, fair. I mean, not fair, but... I'm very upset, but... At least I know what's happening now. This seems... Oh, we can't aim that far down. It's like, this seems like a good spot to shoot from. You think instead I could just sneak in on there? Will I survive if I jump this? That seems like an awfully big fall to just test. Can we have like a slightly smaller fall over here, maybe? Like this. Is this... Are we looking at battle damage? No, we are not. Maybe if you're out of combat, you can't take fall damage or something? I don't know. Mushrooms? I need some more. Oh my goodness. Cut it short there, huh? Should have waited another split second to get the attack in. Yeah, I want feathers so I can make more arrows. It doesn't seem that bad to make lots of arrows. But that one guy also... Are you... These things are tricksy. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's any guards on this side for whatever reason. Do you think maybe we can just sneak in on this side? I just want that item. Uh-oh. Maybe the wolves... What the heck? There's like a white wolf over there? That seems not great. Okay, so the horse dude is currently not here. Alright. Okay, I've made some errors. I expected him to die in one hit. It did not happen. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, sprinting does take stamina while you're in combat. Good thing the wolves appear to not be helping. This thing staggers pretty well, though. Okay. I apologize, you have some buff now. Ooh. Kaiden armor. Or Kaiden armor? Either or. Okay, so if we're trying to equip it, it still shows us, like, comparisons. It's just not while we're buying stuff. It's worse in all of the non-physical ways. And it gives us less vitality and less robustness, but more poise. What does it look like? Looks alright. I feel like I'd rather have this for now. Also, I don't know how poise works in this game. Obviously, I know how poise works in Dark Souls 1. And I know that poise doesn't really work in Dark Souls 3. Armorer's Cookbook. Uh-oh. Seems like a good time to heal. It seems like we get flasks back a lot. Oh, you jerk. Oh, wow. Okay, just barely had enough stamina to pull that off. Yeah, we got a flask back right there. Oh, he blocked that? Okay. Okay, he buffed. I was not expecting you to swing right there. What are you doing? Whoops. Got him. I really love sprinting jump attacks. They close distance on enemies very quickly. Usually you can get into their range before they can react. Although that one guy, that's why he caught me off guard. There's a butterfly there. That's what the item was. He caught me off guard because he did another swing while I was doing my sprinting jump attack. And that's how he managed to hit me. Alright, I think we're just about done with this episode. We cleared out this little camp, which was nice. We got an armorer's cookbook. Can we see what they give after we pick them up? Gives fire grease, drawstring fire grease, and fireproof dried liver. I don't know what any of that means. I guess we could probably just go into the item crafting, huh? This boosts fire damage negation. Coats armament in fire. Okay, how do we get root resin? Also be found near trees on the surface. Roots of the great tree. Drawstring fire grease. Quickly coats an armament. So it's like pine resin, and then I forget what the quick paper, or like bolt paper. Is that one Bloodborne? I don't know. Anyways, we didn't make it to the teleport, or to the telescope thing. I just wanted to check out the telescope real quick, and then we'll take a break. I want to know what that means. There's a little tree over there. I feel like having an elemental damage could be valuable. Just to buff our damage a little bit for some of these early fights. I mean, that's probably going to be valuable forever, but we should probably pick our weapons. This weapon's cool just because it staggers right now. It seems to stagger people a lot. Okay, there's the telescope. I see it. What does it do is the question. It seems like maybe we can use it to look at something. Bird's eye telescope. You can use the bird's eye telescope found in various areas to get a bird's eye view of the terrain in that direction that it's facing. That's cool. Whoa. So there's the enemies that were in front of us. That's really cool, actually. There's a tree over there. It says in the direction it is facing, but you can turn a lot. Actually, you can turn all the way around, so that was total baloney. Now I'm a little disoriented. I think we were facing this way. Yeah. I hope those enemies can't attack me at it. So, I mean, like, we could quickly get to a tree on the other side of that. But that's going to take us a while, actually. I say quickly, it's not very close. End. So, I mean, we can get back here pretty fast. And so the tree is like somewhere over here or something. But we need to be going that other way to the gate front. So, through the storm gate. So I think we're gonna teleport back to the church. And then next time we'll buy stuff from this dude and then we'll continue along to the storm whatever thing. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. We had a pretty good one. Fought some enemies finally. I don't know about fighting that big boss dude still. He seems too tough until we upgrade our weapons a little bit or have like some augments. At the moment, we still can't level up, but we do have some runes, and we'll buy stuff from this guy. We'll see what all we can craft. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.